So, da sind wir wieder und wir sind hier unterwegs im Herkschiff. Werden von einem Mutanten verfolgt. Und laufen hier durch Labyrinthe. Ich wüsste nicht, wie ich zurückkommen soll. Ist nochmal so ein Ding. Aber keiner meiner Officer. Das ist doch bestimmt das falsche Ding hier, oder? Na, hier landen wir wieder da. Ja, hier sind wir wieder. Das Ding haben wir geholt. Habe ich schon mal gesagt, dass ich Labyrinthe hasse? Ich glaube, ich hasse, dass die Maus immer verschwindet. Und zwar hier eine schöne Markierung. Aber die nutzt man nicht so viel, glaube ich. Hier ist was.
That's Kane's helmet. I have a feeling we won't find the rest of him.
Na toll. Herzlichen Dank auch. Na, dann bin ich ja sehr gespannt. Was ist das hier eigentlich? Ein Kaufstadt-Kerammerhändler. Achso. Ach, okay. Da sind wir richtig. Du kann Rex. Hallo.
Oh, good. You made it. We were about to leave when... No! No!
Tschüss.
What's going on? Ishimura's vitals just flatlined.
Na, ich glaube, die ist leider tot. Ach nö. Tschüss.
It moved away from you and shrouded itself.
So.
Send your officer to me so that I can address any injuries. That covers the first peaceful meeting between the Herc and the Founders over 3,000 years ago.
Mhm. Erste friedliche Treffen.
One of your officers has arrived.
Mein Gott. Mann, diese Steuerung. Ernsthaft. So, endlich. Ah, hier ist wieder. Ach nö, da liegt er jetzt. Oder sie. Ja, dem ist es. Aber es erklärt, warum der friedlich wurde, als er mit dem Catch Russell Wright übergossen wurde. In der einen Episode.
Nicely done. We should be able to translate Herc data files and run a detailed analysis of them at a greatly accelerated rate now. I have a good friend in Starfleet Engineering that would love to spend some time with this technology. The Herc have made some remarkable advances in their time. Ah, the first results are in. Excellent. I have access to a few critical systems, including gravity and power generation. Bringing them online now. That should make things go a little smoother.
In der Tat.
I'm getting some historical records now. Give me a moment to process it. Well, this is not good. It's a record of the fall of the Herc civilization at the hands of the Dominion. For some reason, the Dominion removed the fungus from the ecosystem during the Herc hibernation cycle. Military conquest, most likely. This is what drove the Herc to madness.
Ich hab's befürchtet.
It appears we have some uninvited guests.
You're a long way from Zenketh, Admiral.
Yes. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Traveling incognito?
One of her many covert identities, I suspect.
This expedition of yours has gone on long enough.
Touched a nerve, have we?
You found a secret I've kept for millennia. Something I've kept from Odo and the Great Link.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And you're rolling it.
I needed soldiers to realize my dream of dominion. Enforcers willing to obey without question. Physically, the Herc were perfect candidates. But their peaceful, free-thinking nature was an obstacle. In studying the Herc biology, I found the key to their loyalty.
The Ketracel precursor.
Yes, I extracted it from their ecosystem. They had no choice. Obey or die.
I take it things didn't go according to plan.
No, they became savage, incoherent, volatile. With each cycle, the swarm grew larger, wilder. My ability to control them diminished. All I could do was point them in the direction of my enemies. I would let them rampage and await their eventual hibernation.
Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
They were a failure, but they provided a gift. Ketracel, the gift that led to a more successful endeavor. The Gem Hadar.
I think I've heard enough. I knew you were involved in this somehow. You built an empire on slavery, and now it's all falling apart. When the Alliance learns about this...
But they won't. None of you are leaving this world alive.
You would kill another founder?
There were other founders who knew the truth once, like you. They did not want a dominion built on the backs of slaves. They tried to depose me, to expose the truth to the Link. They failed, and paid for their lack of vision.
All of you, against the wall.
Odo, this is getting out of hand.
Stop this, now!
No, Odo. This is bigger than you. Bigger than us. The Dominion must endure.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What now?
You've forced my hand. This is a modification of your own Herc lure. As we speak, every Herc in the Quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And you're calling them here? To their homeworld?
On the contrary, madam. I'm calling them to the Founder homeworld. Your chickens, as the humans say, are coming home to roost.
Insanity! We will...
Interessant. Kann er seinen Gründer töten? So einfach. Wollte gerade sagen, war ja nicht gerade noch ein Tant. War zu weit weg. Egal. Bis hier den Punkt. Oder Gesicht. Ja, 2 Punkte.
I think that's our cue. Now that we have restored operations here, our ships will be able to lock onto us with transporters. I suggest we take advantage of this while we can.
Gut, dann beamen wir mal hoch.
You did this? All of you? You killed a god? My god? My beautiful founder. Gone forever. I loved her so. And now you'll pay the price. Guards!
Enough, Wayun. All of you stand down.
No! You betrayed her! And the Dominion! I will carry out her final order!
That founder is no more, Wayun. This founder has given you an order, and you will obey.
No! He is no founder. She was a founder. He is a traitor! Guards! Shoot to kill! All of them!
Belay that order.
What?
We do not serve you, Vorta. Where this founder leads, we will follow.
Thank you, my friend.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself.
Take Wayun into custody and return to your ship. We have business at the home world to attend to.
Okay. Was war das jetzt für eine Szene? Was soll das gehen? Warum? Muss man das verstehen?
Tell me, was it part of your plan to draw every Herc
Oh
in
my
the
God.
sector to this system, Garrick? Because if it was, it worked with flying colors. We need to get out of here and fast. Our only hope is to punch a hole through the swarm so we can go to warp.
Wir sind direkt hinter Ihnen, Captain.
Try to hold them off. I'll see if I can arrange a distraction.
Target shields have failed.
Das schlagen uns ja gut. Oh. Also bis jetzt geht's ja noch. Aber man weiß nicht, was da noch kommt, ne?
They're breaking off. Rear shield failing.
Okay. Jetzt böse gerade.
The heading for the founder homeworld.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Wow.
I think we're in the clear. The Herc have departed for the founder homeworld. It will take them some time to reach it, even at maximum warp. We should make the most of that time and bring an end to this madness. The information that the good doctor found should do just that. For now, let's return to our respective fleets and prepare for the next and hopefully final steps of this journey.
The war between our gods our founders, has thrown many of the Jem'Hadar into disarray. Our duty, of course, is to keep the Dominion secure. The revelations from the Herc homeworld tell of how the Dominion engaged in treachery and cruelty. This is not uncommon. But to try to hide it shows that they are ashamed of it. Now, we must settle this. The lives given millennia ago must not be lost without cause. Within me, within us, flows the remnants of that betrayal. If it can undo what has been done, perhaps we can repair the damage done to the Dominion, both by the Herc and by itself.
Das Dominion muss weiter bestehen, Ältester.
Thanks to Garrick, my homeworld is under siege. I realize there's not a lot of love lost to the Founders these days, but if the center of the Dominion falls to the Herc, the rest of the galaxy will soon follow suit. If you're willing to stand with us one last time, assemble your forces and rendezvous with my fleet in the Gamma Quadrant. I hope to see you there before it's too late for all of us.
Na gut, gucken wir mal. Fortsetzung folgt. Ja, das war dann wohl die letzte Episode vorerst, bis es dann irgendwann weitergeht.
There's a certain poetic symmetry at play here. The Dominion are about to receive their comeuppance from one of the many species they've abused. Regrettably, we Cardassians have some experience in such matters. Of course, our work is just beginning. We need to formulate a cure for the Herc before they devastate every system in the Quadrant. Hopefully, we can achieve this lofty goal before they make a meal of the Dominion. And again, science is often a lengthy, perilous process. I'm certainly glad to put Havas Kul behind me. Small, dark passages are not a passion of mine.
Fackel? Okay. Ich nehme lieber die. Können wir gut ins Schiff einbauen. Ja. Damit haben wir es dann erstmal abgeschlossen. Den ersten Teil, der bis jetzt existiert von Victory's Life. Bin immer gespannt, wann die Fortsetzung kommt, aber das wird wahrscheinlich dann wieder ein bisschen dauern. Und zusammengefasst, fand ich schon richtig gut. Ein paar Bugs haben genervt, aber ansonsten sehr, sehr gute Story. Sehr, sehr gute Mission. Gefällt mir. Ja, mir gibt es dazu nichts zu sagen. Dann werden wir wohl in Zukunft mit was anderem weitermachen. Wieder auf unserem anderen Char. Das heißt erstmal Goodbye zu diesem tollen Schiff, zu diesem tollen Jem'Hadar. Wenn es weitergeht mit den Dingen, werden wir den natürlich wieder benutzen. Und ich werde natürlich privat noch weiterspielen, also keine Sorge. Ist so, dass er nie wieder vorkommt. Aber in den Videos wird dann erstmal wieder Sada, der Vulkanier, übernehmen. Ja. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen. Und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder. Und vergesst nicht, Victory ist... nein. Nicht Victory is Life, sondern Sieg bedeutet Leben. Schön immer Deutsch. Tschüss.